Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. This is Miles Luigi. We are headed back to Toad Town so we can get our reconnaissance on what to do, and the music is different. It's a little more upbeat. I'm curious if this place is buzzing now. No. Shy Guys... I thought those guys are shy. Shy Guy. They are afraid of things. You just stole Ralph's calculator. You mean you can't sell a single thing without your calculator? You fail 3rd grade math forever. But yeah, this is actually going to be a time I read the news. Shy Guy invasion. Ah! Stealing stuff! No! But yeah, everyone useful in Toad Town except for the dojo closes up shop because of this. Even the shop guy. With the Shy Guy selling things instead. And there's even a Shy Guy at our house. Thankfully, he doesn't steal anything from Mario. It's just go up to that corner and hit him. You'll get him every single time if you hurry there. Going back to my house. Because there's something I forgot about this game. Every character in the game gets letters, including Mario. Mario gets them delivered to his own house. Every other character gets them delivered to the post office. Here's one from Little T. He's just a little toad, but he's training so he can become Mario when Mario gets old and fat and lazy. And here's Vanity, lovely assistant. And the Koopa Brothers? Ooh, they sent me hate mail. They must really care. I want these characters to appear in more Mario games. They are awesome. And I got a letter from the Koopa Trophies, even though I didn't help any of them in the episode they appeared in. But they still are appreciative. How about that? Letter from Mouse Staffa, guy who let me get into the ruins. There. And Colorado. Okay. Also, hidden down here is that basement Luigi installed, and I'm gonna have to assume the foundation that this house existed on allowed for an addition of a basement, because otherwise you have to change a foundation to add a basement. At least to my knowledge. But Luigi's writing a diary in this hidden basement. He has a fire in there. See that little light over there? I don't think that's electrically charged. I think that's a fire. Leaving a fire on in the basement. That's like a not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. Something I like about this house, everything's red and green. Red, green, green, red, green, red, and green grass. Oh yeah, and green back roof. Red and green. Anywho, we are now going to continue on our adventure. Now, if you talk to these toads, they're going to say Shy Guy's Toy Box has to be somewhere in Toad Town. That would be exactly correct. It is somewhere in Toad Town. I don't know if one tells you exactly where to go. I forgot. And matter of fact, I kind of want to have the post office get its letters stolen, so I'm going to head over to the post office. There we go. I don't think I have to do that, but just to be safe, I don't remember this chapter very well. But since the Shy Guys stole everybody's essential equipment, no one knows how to do what they're normally supposed to do. Even Ralph and his lack of a calculator and his complete inability to do 3rd grade math. Anywho, we're now getting the reconnaissance mission from Twink, and I'm told this is the place to go, the Shy Guys Toy Box. Yeah. Okay. As said before, you can talk to Toads. They say it's somewhere in Toad Town. It's correct. I don't feel like doing any of the BS to try to figure out what Toad tells you to go in this house and do this, but this is essentially what you do. You go into this house and you hide with Bo. And the Shy Guy comes in. That I know how to say. A musical note I know how to sell. my whistling ability isn't the greatest. But, ooh, toy box. It's a toy box. Looks like something's inside. Oh yeah! Inside is the magical shrinking ability that allows me to go into this toy box smaller and defeats all the Shy Guys. Now then, it makes me wonder, other than the fact that the Star Spirit's in there, let's just say the Star Spirit wasn't in there. You know what's the easiest way to get rid of all those Shy Guys? Just crush the package. Oh yeah, if you hang around on this screen long enough, you get a secret. I felt like showing that off too. And who our first challenge is an interesting one. Right at the beginning of the Shy Guys toy box, you run into a guy known as an anti-guy. He is a incredibly dangerous Shy Guy who can dish out tons and tons of damage. I just have to make sure I have the right badges on. Yeah, it looks like I do. And if you choose to fight him and aren't prepared because you can't run away from that battle, you're pretty darn screwed. There are a few strategies to beat him. However, I'm going to show you my strategy. I have 2 repel gels on me. They work very well in this battle. So, there's another way to take care of this guy I feel like saying as well. The smart guy in this game, the smart toad, I think his name is Rust T. First off, these are anti-guy. They do tons of damage and have tons of HP. Yeah, there's a smart guy in Toad Town, I think his name is Rust T, says that these rare anti-guys love lemon candy. If you make a lemon candy and come to this guy, you're able to get him away from that chest without taking any damage. Which is nice. But I'm going to take damage this first turn, because I can. And then we put on our repel gel. And basically, if I can, I'm going to try to fight the rest of this battle with repel gel on. And we want to take them out as fast as possible, so we're going to blow them up. There we go. And yeah, obviously a deadly attack. That does 12 damage. You can also use Bull's out of sight ability. But then obviously you use a partner to fight and then you're vulnerable every other turn, of course. And have refund on you. Get a good number of coins for using that item. And he's getting down there. If you're good at your power bounces, this battle is possible without the repel gels. But I'm not going to show that because I'm not going to use power bounce. And now he's done. You'd imagine I get more than 16 star points for defeating such a difficult enemy. That's okay. Our reward's very useful, though. We get the Power Plus badge. It is the ultimate offensive badge. It takes up 6 badge points, but it increases Mario's attack power by 1. Okay, yeah, just 1. Ah, I just put on the wrong badge. Whenever you use an offensive strategy like this, something with power pluses or something like that, more often than not, Mario's jumping ability starts to become his main offensive ability because of that. Because it does more damage, obviously. Hammer, I shouldn't say becomes useless, although it's less useful in an offensive strategy. The hammer is more useful for a defensive strategy, but that's okay. These are Shy Guys. They're ne'er-do-wells, big-time rascals, no good. 7 HP and... yeah, they're little troublemakers. Unlike the anti-guy, though, these guys are beatable. And I just used the hammer to show you. Hey, it does 5 damage, I guess. And I should probably maybe put down damage dodge again. That's okay. A jump will do, you guessed it, 6 damage. So that's nice to know. But I don't feel like dealing with these guys anymore. I'm just going to blow them all up. And like that, they are defeated. We have 6 star points because of that. Woo! And a Pell Block. How about that? Throughout the Shy Guys toy box, I believe there's a heart container at, like, I guess some of the stations have a heart container right there. For some reason I remember that one having one there. And somebody's calling me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, I'm back with very little to no time, so I guess I'll stop here. I hope to see you next time, and let's play Paper Mario. This is Miles Luigi. See you later.